Hi, Elaine. For my sixth exam, I'm supposed to provide questions that I would ask a VA who has behavioral issues but is not performing well. So, these are the questions that I would like to ask. First is what motivates them to go to work, because it seems this VA can perform really well but chooses not to. Okay, so I would like to know what can make that person perform consistently. Second would be what their priorities are, because even if they are highly skilled, if they really don't need the job and they would rather be in school or somewhere else other than work, okay, then that would be an issue. Okay, I would also want to know what is going on with them after work. Okay, I mean, would they rather focus on their activities after work? Next is what challenges are you experiencing? I would like to dig deeper as to what the VA is going through. This VA might be experiencing some hardship, personal hardships. Okay, I can tell the VA that, well, he can share it with me, but if he doesn't wish to do so, then it's fine. But if that VA can give me an idea, okay, so at least we can try to work around it. Next is how's your work-life balance? I will, maybe this VA might this VA might be getting too stressed at work, okay, or burnt out. Okay, I would like to know if they are also doing something else after work. I mean, to de-stress or unwind. Okay, what do they do for recreation? And fifth is what part of their work do they like or dislike? Okay, because for a VA to perform well, okay, there is a part of his or her work that he likes that makes him perform well. Okay, but for him not to consistently perform or not to be there always, okay, or for him to slack, there must be a reason for him. There is a part of his work that he doesn't like. Okay, and for the next question, how do you classify a monster? This is in relation to the questions that I've asked or that I would be asking. Um, First one is being passionate. I have observed that amongst monsters, okay, they really love their job and they really love my outdesk. Okay, there may be some challenges along the way, but overall, they will want to be with my outdesk for a long time, okay, and they would do their best to stay with my outdesk. Second is their attitude towards work. Um, they, I observed that most of the rock stars that we have, they really focus on their tasks or their whatever was given to them by the client to work on. Okay. I have also observed some monsters who would make sure that they are not being left behind when it comes to tasks. They would always ask the client if there are additional tasks that they can work on. Okay, so they don't really like slacking. Another one is being proactive, so they voice out their ideas or suggestions on how to improve my outdesk, okay, and how we do things here. Okay, there are always like ideas pouring in. Another trait is that they're very independent. They work under very minimum supervision. They're what I call plug and play. Okay, they're also very highly skilled, and they take pride in that one. Another is they already have their priorities and goals set. It seems that they have everything figured out. They had it made. So they are determined to stay with my outdesk and be part of my outdesk. At the same time, have my outdesk be a part of their lives as well. Okay? And whenever I ask them what their goals are, they already know what if those goals are going to be achieved short term or long term, and how to obtain those goals. So those are my answers to the sixth exam.